Just to be sure, put a strand of Jansen's hair in Vanier's trunk. We have skin cells from the man who killed Grenier. As soon as we get your DNA back, we'll make a match. Your time will be gone. Good evening. Hello, Yoakum. No, I ain't got my socks on. I have my socks on before I go to sleep. It's cold. I'm cold. You know, I hate being old. I hate having diabetes. You know, I don't like being cold. If I had a foxy lady in bed with me, she'll probably kick me because my feet's cold. And that's the truth. Hello, Sherman Stick. How you doing? Been missing you in here. Yesterday, it got down in the single digits, maybe 5 or 6 degrees yesterday. It's up in the 20s. And it's just cold. Thank you all. Thank you all for joining my YouTube. 10 days until Christmas. Today's the 15th. 10 more days until Christmas, people. And some people will be sad. They will be sad. Arkansas. Man, it got cold. We got snow yesterday. Let's see. We got snow, Friday? No school Friday. And I don't think there was school today because it was cold. And some of the county roads, didn't get cleaned off. But your main roads is pretty clean. At least I'm glad I don't live in Canada. I feel sorry for the people in Canada. Their average snow is 12 to 15 inches every time it snows. 12 to 15 inches where I live, I'd be snowbound. Couldn't get out. If I have 4 inches of snow, I can't get out. It's bad. I bet Canada don't have the problems like we do here. People just don't know how to drive, Even 4-wheel drive people, you can run off of the road. And truck drivers is smart. Truck drivers are smart people. I guess it's dark time. Before it gets dark, they check on their CB radios, the ones that have them, or they see what the weather is up the road from them. If it's bad, they find a truck stop or a rest park or someplace to park for the night. And that's what I used to do when I drove an 18-wheeler. And I just didn't want to take a chance driving in the snow at night because the sun goes down I'm putting my blanket on. My feet's cold since I haven't put my socks on. But I will have my socks on before I go to sleep. And I hope you all get your Christmas shopping done early. And all of this. Because, you know, it's a madhouse when you wait until, hello, Marcia family. I like to keep my hair short. You know, when you're on a fixed income, you try to save money. Well, I got Alexi. I don't know if I could. Let's see. Alexi's right here. She's sleeping right here. That's Alexi. I got Kathy over here. And back here behind me, there's Alex. That's Alexi's mother. Kathy is out in the living room. Wildcat's in there with my son. Wildcat been in my son's room about a week. And, you know, people, I know you all love pets. And my kitty cats, I got 5 kitty cats in the house. I ain't counting the ones outside. I got tarp covering my porch to keep the cold wind and snow from coming up on the porch. I have a big dog cage on the porch with a straw and a fuzzy blanket in there with a heat lamp. I looked out there before I came in here. Let's see. Boots. Boots is the gray kitty cat with white paws. She got her babies in there. Her other babies is in there, the older ones, and LB and Midnight. Midnight's a black and white tomcat. LB's a younger black and white cat. The outside wildcat's in there. Snowball. Snowball's the white one with black spots on it. He's in there. I just love kitty cats. They're my therapy animals. Some people got dogs for therapy animals. And I got kitty cats. And tomorrow, Tuesday, that means I run up to the newspaper place, get the 3 county newspapers. It'd be Clark County, Scott County, and Washington County. And from there, I would go to Walmart. My son wants to get a new heating blanket. Hello, Melody. Nice to have you on there, Melody Kirby. Thank you for being here tonight. I hope you have... Okay, thank you. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, you and your family, and Happy New Year. And if you're old enough to drink, hello, Jacob. I saw you, Jacob, but you fell that far on the flight of steps. I know how you feel. And I know how you feel, Jacob. About 9, 10 weeks ago, see, yesterday's Sunday, so it's been about 10 weeks ago, I fell 4 feet off of my porch. I was an idiot, people. I admit when I'm wrong. Instead of pushing the kitchen stove on the truck out the door, I backed out. That was where I made my mistake. I backed out, and I got to the edge of my porch. You know, you got maybe a concrete block with a 2x10 on top of it. I fell backwards and fell 4 feet. Lucky God was with me. You know, falling 10 feet, on some steps, you could have broke some bones. You know, even you being young, Jacob, you still can get hurt. Man, I feel pain, That's how come I take a bath every night in hot water. And since it's cold outside, your water lines is buried about 3 feet. And that, you don't get to take a good hot bath or a hot shower too long in the wintertime. Unless you got one of those tankless water heaters, LP or gas line set up. 'Cause you never run out of hot water. And I soak in the tub. But with my age of 70 plus, it's hard for me to get out of my tub. I try to be sweet, because that's what God wants me to be. Be nice to everybody. Respect everybody, because people, everybody on this planet ain't perfect. Everybody done things when they're young and stupid. I done things when I was young and stupid. And now, since I'm old and a little bit wiser, I try to be careful. I try to treat people equal. No matter what the color of your skin is or what religion you are. I try to treat you all the same, because that's what my mom and dad taught me when I was young. Treat everybody equal. Treat people. That's okay. You're not making any obscene comments. If you was, your comments would get deleted. And so you're very sweet. You're bull. You're okay. I let you know You don't have to apologize. You know, my YouTube's different from other people's YouTube. You know, they got over 1,000 subscribers. They monetize. They got good videos. I like to watch other people's videos. What else am I going to do, people? I'm 70 plus years old. My son's, who's in his 30s, said, Dad, you worse than a woman. You go talk, 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 talk. Yes, I got some snow. The snow we got the other day, maybe 2 to 3 inches. Plus, it was down in the single digits. This is, I guess, the third snow that we got this year. The first snow was just like a dusting. The snow, if you never get snow, you either live in California or Florida. But Florida did get snow, I think last year, or maybe first of the year. And Florida, they don't have salt, snow. You know, I didn't know when it was, and nobody knew how to drive. They didn't have snow plows. You know, if you're not used to snow like Florida or California, I know California got snow up in the mountains. That I know of. But people, you can research it. I live in what they call the Ohio Valley. Not the state of Ohio. I live in the Ohio Valley. I think it covers 4 or 5 states. And you can look up the Ohio Valley and see how many states it is. If you want to change the weather, just move to the Ohio Valley, because you never know what the weather's going to do. And people, when it snows, especially around here where I live in southern Indiana, about 27 miles north of Louisville, Kentucky, and people don't know how to drive. They don't know how to drive. You know, when I was younger, people, I was a smart aleck kid. I'd get out in my car, go to the school parking lot. Kids don't do what I did. I done donuts in the school parking lot. See, there, let's see if I can get my camera down. This is Kathy. That's Kathy. That's Margaret's number 2, second litter of cats. And Alexi back there, Kathy, that's her aunt. And Alex, you see back there, that's Alexi's mother. That's Kathy's big sister. People, you can see I love kitty cats. And I got over 15 cats outside. If you all been watching my videos and you see, I mentioned cat food, and I mentioned Tractor Supply, who they don't pay me. I buy at Tractor Supply. You can look it up, people. This shows I'm not lying. At Tractor Supply, thank you for the hearts, is a 44-pound bag of cat food is they call multiple cats. It's made by Country Lane, I think, a 44-pound bag of cat food. It's around about $30 for a bag, a 44-pound bag of cat food. And I've looked at Walmart and Orscheln for, 44-pound bags plus. And the biggest bag I can find at Walmart and Orscheln, which is not Orscheln now, is about 30-pound bag of cat food. And what you pay for a 30-pound bag of cat food, I could buy a 44-pound bag of cat food. And I've been a city boy for 65 years, but I've been a country hillbilly, I guess, about 8 years, where I'm at here in the country. I own my own house on a fixed income, medical problems, 4 heart attacks, high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, back problems. It's hard for me to survive on around 950, give or take a little, money. Making like, hello, 709. Kitty cats keep you company, people. You might have 3 kitty cats in your house. Melanie, I don't know how many kitty cats you got. No 3 kitty cats is the same. What happened? What happened to Rob Bear 709? Because I haven't watched the news today. Is that any kin to John on Hudson and Rex? No, that's John Ridner. Oh, I remember seeing something about somebody got stabbed. Merged from All in the Family. Okay. Meathead. But people, it's getting close to Christmas. It's 10 days away. And that, it's a sad time for a whole lot of people at Christmas time because the loved ones, Archie would call him that. Yeah. And people are sad at Christmas time because the loved ones died, some around Christmas time or after Christmas or in the summertime. They can't get together. It's a bad time for me at Christmas time because I can't be with my dad and my mom. Dad died in 92. Mom died, I think, either 16 or 17. I want to say 17. And Christmas is not the same. Plus, my birthday's around Christmas time, after Christmas, for the fact. And I've always got my birthday presents on Christmas and a birthday cake on my birthday. And Christmas is a sad time for me because my mom and dad, I can't spend time with them, or other family members. I can't do that. And all I got is my kitty cats that I spend time with, my son, who's in the other bedroom. He's on disability because he got arthritis so bad he can't work, period. He got people on your spine. Say, this is your spine. He has spurs around that. You know, he got spurs. He takes all kinds of medicine. And he has medicine coming from the pain doctor. It's a cream. You know, you push it. It's kind of orange cream. Got all kinds of medicine you rub on your back. It's special made controlled substance, I guess, is one it is classified. And I called my doctor's office today and let them know I changed drugstores. I was getting all my medicine from Walgreens in Charlestown. And I want to help you people out. If the health insurance you got on your drugs, if you can get 3 months' supplies of your medicine, I'd do it because you're saving the insurance company money. The only thing you cannot get a 90-day supply of medicine is your control drugs, like pain medicine, this and that. You can't get a 90-day supply. You can only get a 30-day supply. I tell you what Walgreens done to me and my son. That's the Walgreens in Charlestown, Indiana. It's a Walgreens policy that I take Ozempic. It's a shot you take once a week. But fat people take that to lose weight. I take Ozempic because I'm a diabetic, which is a matter of life or death for me, but not the fat people. I'm sorry, fat people, if I'm picking on you. It's a matter of life or death with me because I'm a diabetic. I was getting 3 months' supply of Ozempic. Thanks to Walgreens and their stupid rules that they cut me down to 1 month's supply. I'm going to get to the point. Then somebody from Walgreens called me, I got it back up to 3 months. When those 3 months was up, they cut me back to 1 month's supply. And that's on me, on my son. His pain medicine, the script was written for 30 days. What did Walgreens do? They gave him a 7-day supply. Your people is very smart on YouTube. You can see if you get a 3 month supply, it probably costs, they make $30 on a 3 month supply. Okay, like my son's pain medicine. They make about $25, $26 on every refill. It's over $100. Instead of the 30-day supply, they would make about $30. You see how Walgreens screwed me and my son? You know, they want to make money. But me, that is fraud in the insurance company, a Medicaid, Medicare. It's a fraud going on. You know, that's how come I changed drugstores. And I told them if they start doing it, I'll find me another drugstore. I can understand if you run short, maybe you only got enough for 2 months. That's okay. But when you start doing 1 month at a time, that's where I'm going to get a little mad, people. And I'm trying to help you all. You people that gets drugs through, through Medicaid, Medicare, or your health plan, ask if you can get a 90-day supply of your medicine. Because it's cheaper. It's cheaper and save your Medicare insurance money by getting a 90-day supply. The only thing you can't get in a 90-day supply of your medicine is your pain medicine. You can only get a 30-day supply. I'm trying to educate you people and help you save money. If you can get a 90-day supply of your medicine, like blood pressure, diabetes medicine, anything like that, cholesterol medicine, I would get a 90-day supply. You save the insurance company a whole lot of money. You know, I want you all to think about it. You can look it up. I don't know where you go, but you people are smart. I guess you have to type in how much drugstores make on medicine by a week's supply or a 30-day supply. You see how much money drugstores makes. That's how come your Medicaid, Medicare, most of the insurance companies wants you to get a 90-day supply because it saves them money. And that's what I like to do, people, is help you out, to give you some education. I want to thank your good-looking ladies on here, foxy ladies on here. Melanie, Lisa, Kelly, Betty's, Janice, all you foxy ladies. And, I forgot Carol, all the Carols out there. Because you all sweet ladies. I wish I had a foxy lady that lived close to me. That'll come and visit me every once in a while. If you live close to me, you would have to have my phone number. Because I can tell you how to get to my house. I can give you my address, and you try to use a GPS, you can't find it on a GPS. There's no way. Like UPS and FedEx, since they've been here one time, it's in their computer and knew exactly how to get to my house. Because there's the east side and the west side with the same house numbers. Say number 1 west and number 1 east, but that's not the right address. And, you know, it gets confusing. I don't know why they will have the same house number on the same road. My house was built in the 40s. The one on the east side was built in the 60s. So why would they have the same house number on the same road? It don't make any sense, people. You don't do that. It's confusing. And the one on the east side gets stuff that I've ordered or my son would order and keep it. It's theft and fraud. And that person can go to jail, which that's one I'm pushing right now, for him to get arrested. I don't know when the postal inspector, when they would do their thing, because that is theft, knowing it had my name on it, my address. He knew that wasn't his. It says the west side, and he know that they live on the east side. That's theft. It's federal, which you know how long it takes the post office inspector, POPO, the federal POPO, to do their stuff. And I love you all on here. The reason I started my YouTube, people, I'm old. I'm bored. I'm single. I got nothing to do. I can take my age and try to help your younger people out. I try to help your younger people out to educate you. Try to teach you things that your parents might teach you. How to survive, to help old people out. And that's what I'm trying to do, to help you all out. And thanks to you younger people explaining to me and us old people about computers and cell phones. I really appreciate you all helping us old people, 'cause we're not smart on computers or cell phones. And I appreciate you younger people that help us out to understand about computers, especially like me on YouTube. You all know what I want to do. You help me choose a computer, what to look for in a computer. I want to thank you younger people by helping us old people out to understand what we need. I bought me a new computer in February of 25. And you have to go back and look at my other videos, who I got it from. The third party, which, it's Amazon, third party. People going to order stuff for Christmas. You have to watch that third party on Amazon. Why you think they give you 30 days to turn it back in? Just remember that 30 days. Amazon knows that the third party people is bad. That's how come they make it 30 days where you get screwed. And at Christmas time, people, when you order stuff for Christmas for your loved ones or your children, time Christmas gets here, your 30 days is up. And you up the creek without a paddle. That's what happened to me. I got an HP laptop, 1 gigabyte of hard drive, and a good graphics card, and about 16, what do you call it, a RAM. And a third party have nothing to do with HP. They're not a technician or work for an HP. What they did to my HP computer is they upgraded it, which that voids the warranty. And that's one thing I hate about HP. It makes HP look bad. It makes them look bad. That's how come I'm trying to educate you all. If you're going to get a laptop or anything like that, if you got a Best Buy or maybe a Walmart, something like that, get a computer by them. Don't go to Amazon and that third party. Like I tell you about third party on my laptop was PC Online. You can look them up in your search engine. Then scroll down to the BBB, the Better Business Bureau. That's what I want you to do. And you can see all the hundreds of complaints against PC Online. You can call them. You get the voicemail. They won't call you back. You send them an email. They won't reply back. Or you can send them a letter. They won't reply back. That's what I want to teach you all. Like my son ordered a heating blanket, a heating pad from Amazon, third party. The controls broke. The plastic part broke. It shorted out. He put a review. That third party person deleted the review. I just want you people to be careful. It's Christmas time. The people that take advantage of you at Christmas time. Even that third party people at Amazon. That's what I'm mad about. Amazon knows the third party people is bad. They know it. That's how come they only got a 30 days return or your money back. They know it. But Amazon don't care about you or me or anybody. All they worrying about is making money. That's how come I try to teach you people about Amazon. You probably know people that bought Amazon third-party stuff and had problems. I'm telling you the truth. That's what I tried to do to educate you, where you won't get taken advantage of. Because I know you all work hard for your money. And but I'm mad at HP. That's who makes my laptop. They won't cover it under warranty because PC Online voided the warranty when they updated it. You know, that does make HP computer people, in my book, wrong. That makes them look bad. They won't cover the warranty. That makes me mad, people. It should make you mad. You know, all my computers has been HP. Will I buy another HP computer? Nope. I'm boycotting it. I would like to have Lenovo, Lenovo, I think is the name of it. I like to have one of those. They call that a gaming computer. And I gotta have at least 1 gigabyte of hard drive. I gotta have a good graphics card. People, I was just learning how to use DaVinci, the edit software. I was just beginning to learn how to edit videos. Then I got hijacked or by PC Online. They put a program that ransomware, I guess you call it, and hijack it where I can't use my computer unless I pay for a program. You know, I'm just letting you all know. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Stay at home New Year's Eve. It's amateur night. The cops is going to be out. That's a fact. If you're going to drink, buy your alcohol, take it home. If you're going to have people come to your house, take the keys away from them. Hello, RM. How you doing? Did you work hard today or are you going to work? And it's warming up. It's probably in the double digits now. Last night, it was down in the single digits. Oh, okay. It's cold, and the state highway department is still putting salt down, cleaning the snow. Up north, you know, it's bad up north of me. To the west of me towards St. Louis. In the Annapolis area, which is about 75 to 100 miles north of me. They got it bad up there. Oh, Lord. Don't mention minus 14. I think here it got maybe minus 2 degrees, I think. Or maybe minus 3. And that worked my heat pump. My electric bill was high that year when it got down in the minus. You know, people, a secret about keeping your gas bill or electric bill low, your house has to be well insulated. If you're going to build your house, people, this has to be done in the summertime. You have to use spray foam insulation. I know it costs a little bit more money, but you seal all the cracks in your walls, in your ceiling, in your garage walls, in your closet walls, bathroom walls, kitchen walls. That spray foam insulation seals all the cracks where the cold air can't come in or go out. You spray foam around your windows before you put the trim up to keep the cold air from coming in from outside. I know you got the other insulation that you can put in, but that spray foam insulation is better. I'm not getting paid for it to say this. You spray it, it seals all the cracks. That's the secret of keeping your house warm. And also on your windows, you need either double or triple pane windows. Triple pane would be better and double pane windows. And that's, it helps you out. And if you got a front door or a back door or a side door, you can go to a hardware store. They got something like tape. It's a foam, maybe ½ inch to an inch in width. And it got tape on the back side. You open your door up. You put it around your door frame, go all the way around your door frame. You push it on your door frame. Then you shut your door. That helps keep the cold air from coming in. Also, before it gets wintertime, people, you caulk around all your windows, your doors, and all that. It helps keep the cold air from coming into your house. Another secret that my dad always taught me about, before it gets cold, you have your furnace person come over and check your furnace out, see if everything's working right. See if it's clean. You change your air filters. Same thing with the air condition / heat pump. You got to make sure you change your air filters and it's all clean and working. That's a secret of keeping warm. I've seen some people, it's I guess a Chinese heater. It runs on kerosene or diesel fuel. You can have it outside and have the heat hose go through your wall, or you can have it in your house and vent your muffler to outside where you won't get the CO2. And I've been told that Chinese heater will last about 33 hours. And a diesel, you talking about $3 a gallon of diesel fuel. And I'll tell you another secret that the Amish people use. They got wood stoves. They cook on a wood stove. And that's how they keep their house warm, by a cook stove. Also, they got what they call kerosene lights. And they put out heat. You can ask Amish people, if you got Amish people where you live, they use a stove to cook on, and they use it to heat their house too. But there's more how they got their wood stove fixed up. There's videos that show how Amish got their wood stove that they cook with to help heat their house. You have to look it up. And it helps you out. And I try to educate you people to help you out and try to save you some money. That's what this old man is trying to teach you. Some of you will listen, some of you won't. That's okay. Some of you people wants to buy you some land and build your house. I want to tell you something about building a house. You either want a house with a basement or a crawl space. Because then, if you got a crawl space, you can crawl underneath her and fix your pipes, your sewer pipes, your gas pipes, or LP pipes, or your water lines. But people who build a house with slabs, I hope you all listen on people you want to build a slab house. Just think, common sense. What's underneath your slab? Your water line, your gas line, your sewer line, or your LP line, or whatever is underneath that concrete slab. Do you have $10,000 to $60,000 to fix it? Because they would have to dig underneath the slab. Or they're going to have to cut a hole in the floor. I want you people, I'm trying to educate you people. If you're going to build your house, have at least a 2 or 3 foot crawl space underneath your house. And you spray foam on your floorboards underneath the house to keep your floors warm. Like when I walk in the bathroom, people, especially this time of year, my floor is cold. Because when they built this house in the 40s, they didn't have spray foam insulation. And I'm trying to help you out. I do have double pane windows. Thank God when they remodeled this house, they were thinking of saving people money on their bills to keep the place warm. But using spray foam insulation, people, it seals all the cracks it's in by those 2x4s. After they get the plumbing in, this and that, you spray foam. In your ceilings where your lights is, you spray foam. In your attic, you spray foam. And I'm going to give you all some ideas. You don't have to do it. Is go on YouTube. Look up Mike Holmes. He's in Canada. He used to be on HGTV. People calls him. They got problems with their house. Or the inspectors didn't find this or that. I'm trying to give you all, and Mike Holmes on YouTube, I'm not getting paid to do this, is you look, he gives you ideas if you're going to build your house or if you're going to remodel a house or buy a house. He gives your answers what to ask for and how to build your house right and what questions you should ask an inspector. So you all can go to Mike Holmes on YouTube. Watch him. And he used quite a bit of this foam, spray foam, closed cell, or whatever they call it. It's nice. It keeps your house warmer by that spray foam insulation. Double or triple pane windows. Triple pane windows is better than double pane. You have the triple protection. And I'm trying to help you all out. So people, happy birthday if you were born on today's date. Happy anniversary if you got married today's date. I want to say hi to all the foxy ladies. You're so sweet. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everybody. No matter where you are in the world. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I just want you all to have a good time. If you can help people out that will not have a good Christmas. So I want to thank you all that have subscribed to my YouTube channel very much. Jesus is the King. But put your faith in Jesus or God or whatever religion you all are. God loves you all. So God bless you all. If you can help people out at Christmas time, God will appreciate you. There's Alex back there sleeping. So I want to thank you, beautiful family. You all, my YouTube family. So I want to thank you all very much for coming up here, helping me pass the time away. I love you all. God bless you all. See you later.